All right. Hey, everyone. Good morning. Good morning to you from Matsuyama and downtown. You are watching over the nice camera, downtown cameras. And so this is where we live and where we enjoy our tokusatsu life. Okay. So good to see you again, everyone. So thanks for being here, and I hope everyone is doing great. Another weekend, another alternative shows. I'm very excited to show you around what we have found for this week. And so, saying greeting everyone here. Hi there, Nivets. Good to see you again there. How are you? All right. And I can see Toy Fan. Oh, where are you? Okay. Oh, there you go. Okay. Hi there, Toy Fan. Hope you're doing okay. How are you doing? All right. And Mala. How are you? Okay. And I can see that Andrew 711 a little tired. Oh, I understand that. Yeah. Yeah, me too, actually. I had a big day last night and not the last night, yesterday, whole day. Yeah, so, but I went over it, okay? So I made it, and then, that was good, okay? Yay. Hope you're doing okay, though, Andrew, all right? Take your time and take it easy, okay? All right, and I can see, there we go. I hope everyone is here, all right? Okay, so, there you go. あれこれか Alright. Oh, Start Extreme. Hey, you waited. Yay. Thanks for joining. Okay. So, this week, it was a very, kind of busy week, yes. And not just only about the CSTOYS, and we probably know, I'm very involved with the other activities as well. So like Wajima NPO centers and other things, okay? All right, so new farmers and farming related activities. So yeah, but I'm back, and then so I'm, this is my every weekend routine for me, and then it's nice to go toy hunting, okay? Usually I go there on a Friday or Thursday, sometimes 2 times a day. And so here we are. We have the great one, okay? So I'd like to just share with you here. Hope you can see it. All right, so just a little close up here. Yeah, man, believe it or not, I found Engine O again. Wow. I just could not believe that in my eyes. At the same spot, same store, but this time, the loose items, okay? The loose one. No boxes, no instructions. But you know what? I just could not believe that in my eyes. Well, after I purchased it, I checked it, and you can see right here. You can see the 3 engine souls. Yeah. Can you believe that? I scored. Yes. And of course, we have the engine braid as well. I just could not believe that how rare it is. You guys know that, right? How rare that these items are. And especially here, number 3, BRV, the engine soul, the yellow one. Holy smoke. I found all of them in one engine, O. So, at the store, well, I was not expecting that, of course, And so I purchased it. Yeah, I checked it outside. I really didn't pay attention to the, the inside, okay? Well, I knew, I checked that, the engine soul. Here, right? So I checked it, and I tried not to show my excitement on my face because my the store, keeper is right in front of myself, and then well, she was not. I think they don't know how rare it is, you know. Uh, so yeah, I mean, I try not to show that excitement. So it's just yeah, oh, okay, good items, I brought it to the cashing counter, and just I did that the usual thing, credit card, membership cards and everything. Yeah. Yeah, don't you think so? Yeah, this is gonna be the great purchase for some lucky Go-Under fan. I am the one too. Okay, so yeah, this will be the no, of course the feature toy for today. We will check. Well, actually, I have not tested yet. Okay, yeah, so I will do that detail. I hope that they all works. Okay, so I will do that. Okay, but also other items I found I like to share. Yeah, that's my point. Okay, I was hiding my expressions. Okay, yeah, the style extremes. Okay, oh yeah, that's just a really nice one. This, I opened each compartment, small door, and checked that there's nothing there, and I try not to show that my feelings there. Oh, okay, all right, that's just. Oh, I'll take this one. Yes. Yeah, this is a kind of exciting moment that I really enjoy hunting. Okay. Yeah, did somebody say that a harvest? Toy harvest? No, they don't grow. So they need to be found. They need to be hunted. Yeah. Hopefully, Mr. S can show off the G12. Yeah, I hope so. But yeah, see, the Kyoritsu, that's the issues. Yeah, we don't have that Kyoritsu. I need to just still look for. Well, we are planning. Me and my wife Pat Queen, we are planning to go over that just a little 1-day trip and 2-day trip. We just made an appointment yesterday. Arrangement, and then going to Kure, near the Hiroshima. So that will be July 8th, the first week. Okay, so I will go toy hunting, and that will be what Friday, Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Yeah. Okay, so that's. Wait a minute. Yeah, that day the Washima World Rink will be kind of off. Okay, sorry about that. I know it's gonna be a kind of pretty much kind of skipping the summer couple of the week for the Washima World Rink. Well, next week, the 10th, I will be leaving for Tokyo once again for the business trip. And I don't think I can have the chance to look for the toys though this time. So it's a very serious trip. Okay. So probably not. And well, anyway, for the next week, no Washima World Link. Sorry about that. Just recorded shows. I supposed to tell you the last week. I completely forgot about that. Sorry about that. So the next week, no show, the Wednesday, okay? No radio shows on Wednesday. And unfortunately, the 17th. Yeah, the 17th, it's going to be the that one. There will be also, there's no show for the Washima World Link on the 17th of June because of the, Washima City Council meetings. Okay, so FM Gaia is always responsible for broadcasting it, and then my directors and all the staff goes there, the meetings, and then do that all the work for the broadcasting. So I won't, there's no show. Okay. So 2 weeks in a row, we don't have the Wajima World Ring. I'm sorry about that, but take that kind of off. That's early summer days. Okay, summer holidays. So I'll come back on 24th. Okay, I'll come back on the 24th on June, and July 1st. Though that's a Wednesday also. I'll be back, but I'm sorry, I have to tell you that on July 8th, the Wednesday. Also, once again, I will be kind of taking off because I'm leaving for the Kure, Hiroshima, with my wife, and we're gonna take the 1-day trip and a 2-day trip, and we're gonna visit the Yamato Museum, and I'm going to take pictures and videos. So I'm very excited to talk about it. Maybe on the 15th on the Wajima World Ring. Okay. Have you ever heard of the Yamato Museum is? Yeah. The Hiroshima is where that the Hiroshima is, right? That's it's very famous for that the place. And there's also the Kure. It's a port city, right next to the Hiroshima, and it's also a home of the Yamato, the battleship. That Japanese naval army, Imperial Navy, used to own those port, the Kure, one of the very highly secured military base in those days. Okay, so over 80 years ago. But now they have the Yamato museums, where they display about what is that the battleship Yamato was meant for many of the Japanese people at the time, and still. And that those are famous animation, the space battleship or space battle cruiser Yamato, the animation, and that's. I think that's some kind of a huge scale model was displayed there too. So I have been kind of wanting to go there for many years, and I finally have a chance to go there. So I'm gonna take lots of pictures, photos, and probably gonna bring up the some souvenirs for you guys, I guess. Okay. So yeah, maybe we can do that, just kind of lottery things once again, and I don't know. I mean, depending on what we can find there. Okay, so that's going to be a kind of fun. Okay, yeah. Mara, thank you for asking. Well, will there be a pre-recorded version welding for the June 17th too? So I know what's the post in the server. Thank you very much. On the 1 second. Okay, the next week. No. Wait. Next week? Okay, so 10th. Okay, for your record. All right, the 10th of the June will be a recorded one. Okay, so I actually mostly did that kind of tokusatsu music exclusives. Okay, so I already recorded that, and unfortunately, that's not gonna be the broadcasted because due to the copyright, right? And on the 17th, there will be, I think there will be just no shows, and the FM guy are going to just broadcast that those city council meetings in Japanese. So, and I don't think they will be broadcasted. Okay, I don't think so. And so yeah, there's no pre-recorded one, but I will come back on the 24th. All right. So for July 8th, for my trip, I still need to talk to my director, and he doesn't know that I will be taking off on the 8th. So I probably need to do that, again for the pre-recorded programs, not to be the broadcasted over the YouTubes on the 8th of July. Well, again, for the copyright issues, okay? So that's my schedules for this early summers. Thank you very much, Mala. So anyway, along the way to Kure Port City, I will be able to visit some of the local hobby shops. Okay, and I'm looking for the pre-owned toys once again, and then I'm gonna do the toy hunting, that toy harvesting. Maybe they grew up there. I don't know. So, yeah, it's always nice to drop by those unknown city and new stores. You don't know what to find. That's kind of exciting, is it? Hi there, Eric Harrison. Harrison, good. How are you there? Thank you for coming. Hello. All right. So anyway, that's my plan. So I wonder how's that your plan is going. And so yeah, we have the lots to talk about for this summers. And then Power Morphicon is coming up also. That's our also. There's another one project is ongoing. Okay. And so I still need to get ready for that too. Okay. And then tokusatsu trivia quiz, and I really appreciate everyone for that, participating in that. Me and that, Char C50, just briefly just talk about what we can expect for the tokusatsu trivia quiz for the Power Morphicon exclusives. So I'm pretty sure that he's going to share that kind of basic ideas of what to do, what we can do for that on the Discord server. I'm going to join that Discord server for the Power Morphicon's project. Okay, so as I get ready for that, okay, and I still need to work on the those tokusatsu trivia quiz AI version. Okay, so yeah, many things to do. Okay, anyway, so today we have the many items to go, and then so here, let me just bring them. So these are the entire items. Oh, and also we are expecting the new toy today arriving probably after this show ended. Yeah, sorry about that. Probably the one, the Gabarion Express thing, Okay, we don't know at this point. Okay, so anyway, we got just emails from the our wholesaler, our toy man. Anyway, so these are the before that we will just introduce these our items, and okay. So the feature toy for today, well, definitely go with the NGO together with this, right? And these NG souls, all right? These items will be sold tomorrow, Sunday activations, yes. And I like to just go on for the Shiroi Mahotsukai driver. Yeah, Shabadubi Tachi Henshin. Oh no, that's just the regular driver. Okay. Anyway, so it's been a while. Shiroi Mahotsukai driver, and also I hope you can see that on the back. Yeah, Boost Mark II, raise buckle and laser raise buckle. Okay, so we found that too. So we're gonna do that. These three will be the feature toys, and also we got the from the Lupin Ranger Pat Ranger X Emperor, the box one. I probably need to get rid of these boxes, okay, for tomorrow, and we're going to sell as loose items. But we will open that today, okay, later. And also DX 金&銀のリングロックシード仮面ライダーマルス&カムロセット。Yeah, those are movie exclusive. Yeah, I found that, just, nicely packed one. So I like that package. So I think we're going to sell as a package one, okay? And, wow, the Geki Shock. Yeah, I found the Geki Shock. I need to test that. So let's try that, the small items. And then, let's see. start with from here. Okay, so I'm gonna bring that my table mic here. Hello. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. What is that? 2 apples a day. Keep it. Yeah, right. I don't know. Maybe 2 apples a day is enough amount to bring you or take you to the Helheim. Watch out, okay? All right, let's go. I found out that some of the gashats. Okay, all right. So I have to confess, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. What mistake? Well, I was tired. Okay. All right. So these are the do re mi fa beat. Yeah, it is. And do re mi fa beat gashats, right? And believe it or not, I just took it without noticing that this is, yeah, candy toy version. It is. Yeah, it is candy toy version. How I can tell? You can see that a small, battery compartment takes only 2 cell batteries, no LEDs, only just sound. Yeah, I just I got too excited for this to find it. I was so excited, and right after this, I found it. Oh yeah, I needed one, and just trying to be calm but overwhelmed. And yeah, there we go. I got the candy toy versions. My bad, but it works. Brave. This is a candy toy versions, no LEDs, and well, I don't know if there's anyone looking for that candy toy versions, but just I will bring it to our stores, okay? All right, so. And my misconducted journey continues. And once again, candy toy versions. Yeah, I found that. Oh yeah, Juju Burgers. I was looking for this one, and I was probably not looking at enough. And then yeah, candy toy versions. No LEDs, but only the sound. That sound makes me hungry. Okay. Okay. Yep. Once again, no LED. This is a confirm that just only small battery, cell compartment, cell battery compartment, and this is the no LED, just the candy toy batteries. Yeah. Sorry about that, but. That's what I did. So, well, if you are interested in, yeah, just take it away. And these 2 will be activated tomorrow anyway. And well, all yours. Okay. Yay! I found that 2 of that, Dragon Knight Hunter Z. And my misconducted journey continues. And yeah. I found one for the oh no, I think this is a capsule toy versions. Look at that. Here. See that? There's a 2 as a slice. I think there are 2 parts and 1 sticker. I think so. The previous owner purchased it as a capsule toy, and he just made it. Yeah. See that? The one thing I noticed this is that interesting. Okay, so let me show you the way that this design. I mean, the battery compartment was. See that the battery. Oh, I mean, this is only for testing batteries. I just made it. Put it there just to make it work. But this is like in a way they, put it. So this is kind of unusual for the candy toy versions. Let me show you. This is just a Juju Burger one. And when you open it, like this. Yeah, this is a kind of very typical way to, put those cell batteries. Yeah. DX version takes the 3 cell batteries, but the candy toy, since this is a candy toy versions, only takes 2. See, Dragon Knight Hunter, the candy toy versions, has a very different way of the arrangement. I mean, that is design of those battery compartment. So that's kind of interesting. Okay. Well, it works though, anyway. Oh, I thought that. Oh, wow. Yeah, because that they have the very kind of very interesting, unique design. Not like that than regular one. See that? And plus, this is the capsule toy versions. So probably this is like because of the capsule toy versions, they had to design this way. I don't know other capsule toy version of the gashats, but do you guys know? Okay, maybe the capsule toy versions has all the similar compartment designs. I don't know. Okay, this is for the candy toy versions. This is the capsule toy version. Okay, anyway, the sound. Okay, so it's a very limited one. All right, so while this is the capsule toy versions, yeah, at least I found the one DX one this time. Okay, see this, and DX versions. Yeah, I mean they have the very different compartment here. And look at that. See that? Obviously, it's a bigger, and because of the cost, and see that even the screw design is different. They use that kind of smaller, cheap. I mean, should I say cheaper? Okay, cheaper screws there. While the DX version has the bigger and better screws, and see that 3 batteries. That keeps that enough power to lit that LEDs and then LED and then sound, and hear this sound. Gorgeous sound. Okay, compares to the capsule toy. Okay, so, but this one, Fang, Burrito, Gun, Crow. Come on. Oh, there's only one? Okay, all right. So you need to put that, oh yeah, here. Okay. Yeah, so we probably need to push this one here too. No sound. Nothing. And I'm working. Okay. So because of that, you cannot expect much for the Gashapon versions, but DX version is really nice. Okay, so yeah, as you see, you got the LED. Nice. Okay, so at least I found one. So hope you can write that. Okay. So these, including the candy toys and the capsule toy versions of the gashats, also will be activated tomorrow. Anyway, all right. So moving on now, the Wonder Ride book. Okay, so I found out the several here. Let me show you. What is one? Kirin no Ongaeshi. Okay. What is that? Returning the favor from the Kirin, the giraffe. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, nice design. Okay. Oh, that's got it's the same thing. Okay. So nice design here. So once when you open like this, but when you open this like this. So you all need that, of course, the soul driver. And this also next one, the Decayed Sekai Ryokoki. You know who is the passing through the Kamen Rider. Okay. All right. What's that? That child looks a little distressed. Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, right. He does look like distressed, or shocked, or I can tell that he's kind of fear. His expression is like in fear. All right. All right. So anyway, Decayed one. Oh yeah, Decayed. あれ、こっちか。Okay. DX version. Next, and Needle Hedgehog. All right. That sounds very painful. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is the design. Nice. Yeah, it was a very interesting way to display those drawings and designs like this on the driver. You can see that all the power-up styles and everything. That was kind of interesting. Yeah. All right. Needle Hedgehog. And next one is the Tenku no Pegasus. Pegasus in the sky. Okay. All right. Tenku no Pegasus. Now, I think this is a kind of rare one. I remember that, this one, Jakkun to Doma no? Jakkun to Domame no Ki. Okay. So, this items was only came with that Wonder Ride Book holster. I kind of remember that. So this is very kind of rare to find it by itself. Usually, it was sold with those holster. If you don't buy the holster, you were not able to obtain these items. Okay, so now this time by itself. Oh, I see. So this is the design. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember that you guys were telling me that, you just could read these designs. I don't, yeah, I mean, I ask so many times that how you could read these items, I mean, these designs, you could, huh? I still cannot figure it out. My brain does not work that way, I guess. Okay. You guys are great, amazing. Okay, so it's just no way I can read this design though. Very clever one. Even that design here. 読めないよこれ。Can you? ダメだよこれ読めない。I don't think I can read this one. It just, my brain doesn't comprehend that. Anyway. Okay, so all of that. Wonder Ride book is coming to our store. There's only 5 of them. Tomorrow, once again. Okay, moving on the next. And let's go with the, this is actually, I would say this is a rare finding. You don't see that a Geek Shark these days. Yeah, loose items though. All right, so they look okay, but you can see, see that his nose part is a little, where? Oops. Okay, so it's a wild shark. All right, so yeah, you might probably need to, just paint this part. Okay, but the rest looks okay, and yeah, it has the battery power, and it does not make sound, but just only the sound. I mean the LEDs though. Let me show you. Here's the power switch, and on. You see that? Okay, power is on, and on top of that you have this. This is the switch, right? It's just here, this part. By pushing it, okay, all 3 is lit and does not do anything. Okay, and press again. All right. Okay, so on and off, and press again. Green, yellow, is that blue? It is blue, yellow, red, like a signal. Okay, I mean, well, I mean, depending on what you look. And this is it green or blue? It is a green, is it? Yeah, this is green. Okay, it's just like a traffic light. Okay. So by pressing it once more time, it goes opposite way. I see. Red, yellow, green. So just a little, nice touch with this LED. Oh yeah, you can go kind of, swapping it. I see. Yellow and both sides. Oh, okay. The random. No, not the random. Left and right. Hey. I don't know. I mean, it does the trick. Okay. Too bad there's no speaker or anything like that, but still works. That's good. And so, what is that the Geek Shark is about? It's yeah, of course, it has the wheels, but it's still the the parts of the Megazord. Okay. And how was it? Okay, you need to take it off. How was it? Okay, here. Oh, there you go. Okay, you can just take off the other half, And then どうだったっけ? Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, you can flip that his. This one is a head part. See that? And this goes to on top of, was it a Geki Toja? I think it was a helmet part of the Geki Toja. And this will be separated and bought like that. Yeah, just a little, yellow. I mean, the color has changed just a little bit. And you can see that the lever here on both sides, like this. Yeah, I remember that this Gekitoja, you can just equip. Gekitoja equipped this both two fins on his hand. You can put that at his feet. I mean, not a feet. Sorry, not a feet. Fist. Okay, and then I remember the Gekitoja kind of turned that, turn around the upper part of the body. So it's quite interesting toy with the Gekitoja combinations. And plus, yeah, you can have the lights on it, right? And yeah, press the buttons, and you can just give that just little extra action of the lights, or like this. And because that the Gekitoja turns on upper part of the body, and turning the lights like this. And then I remember Gekitoja had his fist has also had the LED both hands, so it will be kind of nice to see all that the lights turning around in a dark area. It was a very cool toy. I'm still looking for that Gekitoja. It's a great toy. Yeah. So, Gekishock. It's kind of rare to find that. All right. Yeah, here's the battery compartment. You use to screw off this part. Okay. And his helmet, his face mask goes like this, and put it back like this, and his back. What is that? The lights appears to be green. Maybe the LED is yellow, and so that blue plastic makes it looks green. It'll be weird though. I don't know. When you look at that, this is blue plastic, isn't it? Yeah, it is blue. See that? Yeah, it is blue though. But when you turn on the lights, it's hard to tell. It is green now, isn't it? Yeah, blue. Yeah, kind of blue, but yellow. No, sorry, green. Yeah, it's always a kind of topic to talk about here in Japan. Many foreigners mentioned that the Japanese people has the way we explain about the Japanese traffic signals color. Is it green or is it blue? We say blue. 青信号っていうね。We say 青信号。信号 is a signal. 青 is a blue, right? 青信号。We don't say 緑信号。言わないね。I don't think we say that. Yeah, in Japanese, in our everyday conversations, the Japanese traffic lights is always shows that blue lights. Even though it shows like a green, we say blue. I totally get that, kind of interesting way to explain about the color here in Japan. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so Gekki Shark. Hope you enjoy this, and it will be brought to our store tomorrow, Sunday activations at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay, there you go. All right, so we got. I forgot the combination name. This is Kondo, right? Cube Kondo. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Koka. Yeah, you can just, separate it. Koka. It's a cube toy. This is from of course, the Georgia. And so this comes with the Jewel King parts, so you can get that. But this is also a movie exclusive. It was at the time, and then it was introduced as the Cube Kondo. It's a green one, and then here, why? Because it's a Kondo. You can just open up his wing. There. Okay. So it's a Kondo style jet. Okay. Yeah. So Cube Kondo. All right. And what's great about it is that you can just, of course, this is the elephant part. どうやったかな? あれ? どうやった? Okay. So this and oh yeah, here. Elephant. Oh, even we have his trunk. Okay. So, isn't it? Welcome to the cubic world. All right. So, elephant. I like that this part. All right. And so it's a cube. And this is the white tiger, wasn't it? こうだっけな、こうか、あ、こうだね。Yeah, white tiger. Yeah, just a little, here the color kind of came off after playing for a long time, I guess, like this. And his claw part is also here. All right, and so you can combine them into the Megazord. How was it? こうやったかな? Okay, like this. And this part goes from the top, and his mask is here, and you need to just, oops. You can okay, there. And so they have the special feature. They have a rocket punch. Yeah. So this here, just this is a kind of amazing trick that kind of interesting. They don't use that any spring or anything, kind of metric parts. Just only the plastic, and you need to just push this out. Okay, and also this one here, and you need to push it out. That's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. But it's kind of clever, isn't it? They don't use that any, They use. I remember. Do you guys remember that? You know, on the back in like 80s or 90s toys, they used to have that spray, the kind of rocket punch style, of course, all the time, but they always use that spring inside. And then I remember that those springs kind of easy to get rusted and stuck in that the Megazord. They could happen too. So with this system, well designed, and they don't use the mechanic. I mean, there's any metallic parts. There's no lasting, but this rocket punch lasts forever. Okay. Where'd it go? Okay. So. Yeah, I really like that, the kind of, creativity that Bandai thinks, the designer, amazing. Okay. So, hope you enjoyed this, and then, what was the name of that this combination? I totally forgot. But you can find it. Well, we can bring it to our stores tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Mara. All right. As I understand, historically, owl used to be both blue and green. Yeah, here we go in Japan, right? And the concept of the green as a separate color is more recent. You still call that the green lights owl, but otherwise use midori. そうだね. Yeah. Welcome to Japan. All right. So anyway, and I hope you enjoyed this one. And we'll come back to we'll bring it to our store tomorrow. Okay, moving on. We have this here. I think it's open, right? Yeah, it is open. Okay. Well, I will just keep it like this, okay? But anyway, so this is the very dangerous apples, right? And DX 金&銀のリンゴロックシード、仮面ライダーマルセ&カムロセット。Oh yeah, that's a very long name. But yeah, we're going to sell as it is, all right? So tomorrow. And so finally I came here with this one, X Emperor. And this is not a featured toy for today, but let me just open up that box and see, let's check that inside, okay? I know it should have everything. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. Okay. There's no inserts. No inserts. It's just a box outside and then... Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there you go. But it's nice that it came with the instructions. There we go. Yeah, let's try that combinations. Okay. So, all right. It's always X Emperor is kind of challenging for me to combine it, and I'm pretty sure it works with the batteries. But let me check. Okay. Here. Yo. Wait, it's kind of hard. There we go. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh, the battery is inside, but it's dead. Alright, so I need to throw away. And let me just bring the test batteries over here, 2 of them. I think we have this here. Should work. Maybe. Alright. Oh yeah. Remember the last week was my World Link. The theme was the train. Maybe this one should be listed too. Okay. Anyway. So where do we go? So let's try that here. Okay. Two model change, and this one is all right. X Emperor Gunner. X Emperor Gunner. これに行こうかね。Okay. Okay. So where do we even start? Oh, here we go. Okay, we got it. Okay. And then this, first we need to combine these items here. これがこうだね。こうか。Okay. So go this way. And this, the blue train. And here. Attached. And blue one goes. Yeah. This train one is a kind of long items. Okay, that's pretty long. All right. Also, goes like this, and yeah, this will be here. こうかな？こうだね。Right, the train, and attached. Okay, attached, and this one goes right here. Okay, woo. It's getting bigger, and goes right. Oh, こっちからだ。Yeah, it's one way. Come on, こうですね。上こうじゃないか。こっちからか。あ、違う。こういって。There we go. Alright. So this is the basic idea. Okay. Alright. So from here, X Emperor Gunner ですか？So goes like this, and this will be his leg. これが違うかな。Okay. Gunner. Alright, this is will be the leg parts, and これが降りて、this will be his shoulder. Alright, there you go. Okay. Alright, it's getting there. And this will be his head parts. こっちか。こうだね。This will be the direction. And needs to be attached. どうだったっけ? From the back. Yeah, of course. It goes like this and attach there. できた. And the gunner. Okay. See that? Yep. もうちょっとこっちかな。こうだよね。And this will be gunner. Okay. All right. So this is the gunner, X Emperor gunner. And the gun is over here, the trigger is here. No, that's not it. Yeah, the battery might be just a little weaker, so it won't activate that special attack sounds or anything like that. But basically, this is it. And then also you can just change it to the X Emperor Slash. Okay, X Emperor Slash. And also, interestingly, this is the changer. X changer. Okay. So it becomes a changer, and but also it becomes the two-mode robot, two-mode Megazord. It's a quite interesting toy. All right. So yeah, here we go. We have the X Emperor, and this item is gonna be brought to our store tomorrow, Sunday activation. So watch out. And at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay. All right. Next. Alright, so these three will be the featured toys. So we'll be get ready and we'll introduce each of them from now. So one moment, I'll come back, and then well, 5 minutes, I'll come back. Okay. So thank you very much, and let's start that featured toy. Here we go. I'll come back. All right, so let's go with the first featured driver. Okay, featured toy for today, and it has been a while. We have the Henshin Belt Deluxe Shiroi Mahotsukai Driver, of course, from the Kamen Rider Wizard. All right. So I recently learned that Kamen Rider Wizard was the number one sold toy. The Bandai sold in recent years. I just could not believe that. Just well, I don't know. I just saw it on Facebook, and then I saw someone mentioned that. All the list of the kind of best 5 toys or something. Well, I always thought that Kamen Rider O's driver, and then they did the O's medals was a very popular one. So I thought that was the O's, but no. 32 billion something medium. Okay, all right. So, yeah, just could not believe that. But yeah, but recently, I mean, the Wizard is obviously the great show and great toy. I have to tell you, yeah, it is true. I mean, if they show the numbers, I will believe that. Okay. So Shiroi Mahotsukai driver, and then his lively, and counterpart, should I say? Okay. So comes with the Change Wizard Ring and Explosion Wizard Ring, 2 of them. Okay. So this is a box one, and I'm not sure if I should go with the box toy as a sold tomorrow as to sell. I mean, because of the box toy, I mean, it's just always just little busted. Okay. So yeah, too many stickers. Okay, too many stickers and too many tapes kind of broken. So I'm probably going to sell as a loose items, okay, for tomorrow. All right. But for now, let's check that inside. Oh, that's a good sign. We have that instructions inside there. Okay, good. All right. That's a good sign. Okay. I don't think it's open though. No, it's very clean, crisp plastic. Hey, nice. Comes with all the warning signs as well. Okay, so let's dive into. Ooh, looks good. Okay, let me at the other side. Okay, so here. あ、綺麗だね. Yeah, looks okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool. There's no major damages, from here. Comes with all the necessary parts, everything. So well, let's see. Okay, so the belt parts. Nice. Okay. No cracks or anything. Nope. No. Okay. Nice. And here. That's pretty, so many deflections. Okay. Yeah, because of the materials. Okay. Good. Yeah. The locking system works. All right. And belt holder. No damage. Okay. Yeah, usually it's get kind of cracked, and so sometimes I see that loose parts, but this one is okay. Nice. And of course, the ring. This one is the Explosion Wizard Ring. All right. Yeah, you can see the DX1. Oh my gosh, this is the adult size. Hey, somebody forgot about that. Hey, somebody forgot that the adult size ring is here. Hey, good news, isn't it, everyone? How do I look? I mean, maybe this one. Okay, I can wear it. Oh, this is a good sign. Hey, I don't know. Whoever goes to get this one, you get the adult size without ring parts. And how about this one? Oh, too bad. This is the children's size. Okay. So you don't get the two. Well, at least one. And, by looking at it, I don't think this is the original one. Yeah, see that? Different color. Okay. But that's okay. And I just still, you can just, use that adult size one here. Replaceable. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And I think I can find that in my extra parts for the children's side. I mean, the collect one. Okay. This probably from the different candy toy versions or something. Not sure. Okay. All right. Oh, but good news is that you get the free adult size wizarding. I mean, you should check the price on that on eBay or something. Yeah, I mean, adult size ring is for the wizard ring is really high. Okay. Yeah, don't judge on the book's cover. Okay, watch out. All right, and the main items. Ooh, nice. Clean, very clean. On the back. いいね. Okay. All right. So that's all for that part. So we don't find out any, original children's size wizard ring parts inside. Nothing. So that's all. Okay. So it's time to test it. Okay. So let me bring that my Daiza. So we can test it on. Alrighty. Okay, so first of all, the battery. I think we need 2, no 3. I'm pretty sure we need 3 of them. Okay, let's use the other good batteries. I know this item takes the power, so better good combination. There, okay. All right, so depending on you, Panasonic. Okay. All right. All right, so look inside. Really nice clean terminals. No rusting, no battery leaks. Okay. All right, turn on. Up. Microphone. いいね. Very nice. Okay. So let's set it on that Daiza. Attach that the belts, left and lights. Let me just clear out that by this stuff over here. Okay, so depending on the belts, designs and size, and it's always kind of try and error. How far we should go with the belt holes. So maybe we should try number 3 here. Okay. That's too loose. Okay, let's try that number 4. Okay, there you go. How about this one here? Wow, number 4. Okay, so this should work. There we go. Okay, nice. Nicely attached. All right. Okay. So maybe this way. Yeah, I'm gonna take a just quick picture here. All right, so say cheese, maybe not, or shabadubi touch. Shabadubi touch, henshi. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna use it for the product picture later. So let's test it. You can see the mild hand reflection, shaking hands maybe. All right, power on. いいね. Okay, the first, well, since that we have the adult size ring here, let's try that. What do you call this one? これはなんだっけ? Oh, change wizard ring. Change wizard ring. Okay. So this is the change wizard ring. 綺麗だね. Beautiful. Okay. So this adult one. Yeah, I mean, I can wear it, but just kind of difficult to try that. But let's try that. Change now. Okay, so let's try that with the other one, explosion. Okay. Yeah, this is explosion. That one. Explosion. Nice. Okay, so the wizard ring is always interesting. To expand the collection of the, as much as you change that, all the rings, you can activate a different sound. So, I think that was yesterday. Oh, no, I mean last Wednesday, was it? No. Wait, last week we introduced that, those sword guns. Okay. And sword gun comes with these two rings, okay? All right, so the hurricane one for the land, okay? Let's try these with here. Horizon. I love the way they say it. Let's do it again. Nice. いいね. So because it's a land, it's all related, right? It's a horizon. Well, I wonder, hurricane. There's another expression for the hurricane. What could be wind or typhoon or something like that? Don't you think? Let's try that. Oh my god, it says tempest? Hey? Wait a minute, tempest. I think it said tempest, right? Tempest. Yeah, 暴風、大嵐。Tempest. テンペストっていうのこれ。知らなかった。かっこいいよね。Yeah, there's so much more, Wizard Ring world is, can be expanded. As much as you change that, the rings. Oh yeah, this is so fun. Okay, so I highly recommend it. And then, well, you can go with that, wizard ring, and not just wizard driver. Like I explained that, those sword gun as well. Last week we introduced the sword gun. There's so many possibilities. I mean, no wonder probably the most sold Japanese tokusatsu toys for the Bandai's, for the Kamen Rider series. Yeah, Wizard, Kamen Rider Wizard. I can believe that. Yeah. So, what do you think? Okay. So once again, to wrap up, and so yeah, change ring, wizard ring, and an explosion ring comes with it. And then I want you to remind you that this is a loose items we're going to sell, and then this ring came with the adult size ring, which is that rare to find it. So you can just enjoy that all the henshins on a day one after it arrived to your door. Okay, so good luck to you. Well, thank you very much for watching these videos, and then let's move on to the next featured videos, and we'll come back. Okay, so one moment, we'll come back. All right, so came to the second featured toy for today is the box one, the DX Boost Mark II raise buckle and the laser raise riser set. Well, my favorite tongue twister, razor raise riser set. Yeah, hard to say that. Okay, So, from the Kamen Rider Geats, and then very popular items, and let's find out. Okay. So, the box is fine. I think we nicely goes with this box. Oh, so I really like the box. Okay. So let's find out. The box so far it's good. And we need to just cut and open. Okay. There. Item comes with a Raise Riser card. I like that. Okay. Ah, nice repacked. Okay, look at that. All right. So basically, pretty simple. This is, what was that? Let's go the Boost Mark II raise buckle. Yep. Cool. Okay. So no damage. All right. Wow, looks fine to me. Okay, so laser riser, the gun, the handgun. Okay. Right, we need to put the batteries inside. Okay. And the cards. This is important. Gene, oh no, this one, the Gene. Beroba Raise Riser card. Okay, Beroba. And Gene, Raise Riser card. Okay, so let's try this. これはこうだったからどうだったっけ。あ、そうか、これ外さなきゃいけないね。Like this and put it like that. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna take one mug shot. Not a mug shot, but okay. Okay. All right, and so we need to put the other batteries inside. And here. Right here. 3 cell batteries. Yeah, I can get that. Maybe I can get it. Well, not too many good cell batteries around here. So I'm gonna get it from the previously introduced. Okay, Wonder Ride books. Okay, so here's 2. This here. Here's 1. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right, so power on. The power switch is on the back. かっこいい. I really like that the way it sounds like here. Maybe I need to turn off the lights to make it more nice. Here. Oh, いいね. Let me just turn on again. Laser. Okay, so that's too dark. Okay. And let's start with Kamen Rider Gene. Okay, so use that Gene's card. Laser and set. こっちかな. All right. Enjoy that and those waiting sound. Ready, fight. Okay, so let's do that process one more time. Slide in the laser lighter card and Zine set. And pull the trigger. Now, time for the Hissat attack. So here's the lever. Push. Cool sound. One more time. Okay, support technique. Oh, I didn't know this one. So pull the lever, push up the lever 2 times. Support mode. Laser charge. One more time. Nice. Okay, so that was the Kamen Rider Gene. Now everybody loves her Kamen Rider Beroba. Okay, so use that Beroba's card this way. Okay, ready? Now, Hissat attack, maybe we can try that, but just let me do it again, okay? Here we go. All right. I like the sound. All right. What about the Hisat attack? Laser victory. Okay. And support mode as well? 2 times. Nice. Okay, and now we go with the Kamen Rider Geats Boost Form Mark II. No, wait, sorry. Kamen Rider Geats Laser Boost Form ですね。Okay. So actually you need a, Kamen Rider Geats the Desire driver. Too bad I don't have that, the Desire driver today. They're all sold out. Okay, so we need to try this one without this one. Okay, without that Desire driver. Okay, so first of all, we need to you need to put that in these items to sorry, not this one here. Okay, this is Booster Mark II Raise Buckle, right? Okay, and you need to set both of them to the Desire driver, but we don't have that. Okay, and so dual on, and then yeah, we need that. Okay, so you're supposed to have this all that on that Desire driver. Okay, both of them. Oh, we cannot demonstrate that. Don't we have that? 1 minute. I don't think we have that. What? Nope. Too bad. Oh, あった。ありましたぜ。Yeah, we had one. Okay, we have one. あったあった。Yeah, I found it. Yay. I found it. Okay, so let me put this one here, the battery. Good, we found this. Kind of mixed batteries, but for now, don't mind it. Okay. こっちか。こうか。Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so all right, so let's do it again. So set that those 2 parts to the Desire driver. Set up. こっちからね。wait a minute. Here. これとOkay. Oh no, wait. I didn't do that correctly. こうだ。Here we go. Set up. ハンドルを回す。トリガーを引く。Okay? And pull the trigger. Laser boost victory. Okay, so how about the lever here? かっこいい。So you can play with the desired driver if you have it. You definitely need to have that. Or you can try and this one as well. Boost time. And 2 times.
Boost time. Boost and strike.
Okay. めちゃくちゃいいじゃないですか。いいね。So, yeah, you know, you can expand on the play value with the these two. Oh, not these 3, but here, the set. DX Boost Mark II Raise Backle and Laser Raise Riser set. Yeah. Okay. So, hope you enjoyed this demonstrations, and then just let me just do that jeans 変身。かっこいい。いいね。Well, hope you enjoyed these demonstrations, and this beautiful items, Boost Mark II Raise Buckle and Razor Raise Riser set will be activated tomorrow Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So will be fun to play for you, but also remember that, you know, if you have the desired driver, that fun will be boosted. Okay? And so, yeah, the desired driver buckle set is also in stock. We found one just now, and make sure to check that too. Okay, so thank you very much, and let's move on to the last feature toy today, and we'll come back to the engine O after this. They come with 3 engine souls, so don't go away. I'll come back. Thank you very much. All right, so this is the last demonstration for today and the last featured toy for this week. And we found that the DX Engine O once again. Wow, I just could not believe that, and I found these items for same thing. You know, we found it last week. We sold it the next day. Boom! It was fast, and this time I was super lucky. I tell you why, because this engine is not but comes with 3 engine souls inside, equipped from the beginning. Oh yeah. Just could not believe that in my eyes. I mean, it happens, you know, from time to time. Yes, I experienced that a couple times before, not quite so often, okay? So let's find out. I mean, this is the very first time to, put that battery inside and do the checks and everything. So, well, hope that everything goes well, all right? But yeah, let me just, pretend that I found this items yesterday, okay? I found it, right? Anyway. So I look at it and I was excited. I talked to the storekeeper, and I'm very interested in, and can I see it? And so it was in that, glass case. Yeah, it was in a glass case. And so usually I, point it out, and then, I would take this and do the just quick check. And usually, I mean, as you know, the DX Engine O comes with only one engine souls, the Speedo, right? That's the standard one, okay? So I was not expecting that, nothing more. And so I open up, and then I just, I did that just standard procedure. And so check that, engine souls over here, open up. Oh yeah, there is one, yes. Engine souls. Okay, so at this moment, I decided to take that, and then, yeah. And my storekeeper was right next to me, and then she was watching me. And so I just continued, I mean, just in case that there's my treasure inside. And then I open up. And there she is. Oh my goodness. And then I didn't say that in my mouth. Okay? So I just pretend that I didn't take it out. Okay? I didn't take it out. I just pretend that there's nothing. Okay? I pretend that there's nothing there. All right? So I just, keep calm, and then just normal procedure. Oh yeah, there you go. Yes. This is also a standard issues, and then it comes with the engine brain. Just I found it there. Oh, that's good. And then so I just pretend that there's normal thing, and okay, that's it. Oh no, that was it. I was nervous. Okay, and then lastly, I just just in case that there's anything more, yes. And I didn't say yes in a round. And I checked out, the engine engine soul was there. And also once again, and I could pretended that I just normal thing that there right there. So I told that my storekeeper that I would take this one. Okay, thank you very much. And so I brought him to the cashier counter, and then I processed it. Just buddy, calm down as usual. And I was super excited because of these 3 engine souls. Now, let's check that inside and make sure that these are the DX1. And then there are, of course, the candy toy version. I don't remember if there was the capsule toy versions, but I remember that there was a candy toy version at the time. So, what is the difference, candy toys and then DX versions? Candy toy versions obviously comes with no LEDs. Look at that. LEDs there. LEDs there. LEDs there. So make sure that there are all the DX1. And well, just for your information, I didn't check at the store. Okay, yeah, because it's just normal, right? So I didn't mention anything and I didn't ask any questions. I'm just taking my risk. Well, maybe this doesn't work, or it does work. Or maybe I was the lucky one. Or maybe I'm the unlucky one. I don't know at this point. This is the very first time to open up the this battery compartment case. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. So let's bring that the batteries here, and then we need more cell batteries to test it. Okay, so let's try that. All right, so table mic is on, so you guys can hear the sound. Yeah, you just wish me luck, okay? And if it all works, I am the happiest man for today. Okay, so yeah, battery should work. I tested with the Wonder Ride book already. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice. All right, makes perfect sense. So let's try that number 2, bass on. Well, let's see. Please, 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 please. The terminal is okay. Oh yeah, looking good. All right, that's green terminals, is it? Aren't they? All right. So let's try. Let's get the cell batteries. 1, 2. I'm taking from the previously demonstrated in Wonder Ride books. Okay, because my testing battery is limited. Okie dokie. All right, so let's use these 3. 1, 2, and 3, and close that. It's a little compartment, and yeah, wish me luck. It should work. Aha! Look at that, huh? いいね。On, on. On. Nice. Okay. So, 1, 2, very good, successful. And let's move on. This is the best. I don't say best, but this is the hardest one to find it. Well, so is that Basson. I don't remember the Basson was which one came with. I mean, yeah, these these toys, these NG Souls, you're supposed to purchase the other like a rail gun thing stuff. Okay, I don't remember the name. Yeah, there was a Kankan Bo だっけ? Kankan Bar? I think that was a kind of name, wasn't it? Which one was which? I don't remember that, but maybe this one was the highway star braid or something, the big weapon toys, was it? But anyway, so it is very difficult to find it, and yeah, holy wow. I mean, I was super lucky. All right. Good sign. Terminal is all clean. What do you call that? SIG? No, was it IGS? Oh, I forgot that. Okay, some call sign or something. Okay, where's my battery? Come on. Oh yeah, I need to take that from the. Okay. Take the battery from Geek Shark. Okay. 1 second. Okay. All right. Should work. I tested. So these 3. Okay. All right. 1, 2. Oh, now this I'm getting nervous. What's this one? Yeah. Come on, please. It works. Please work. Okay. All right. It's a moment of truth. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. いいね。いいよ。ガッツやで。Perfect. Perfect. That's my feeling now. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3. We got the all the engine souls for this engine O. Okay. So let's put this one here. All right. So here goes on set on. Okay. And BRV. Okay. And all right. The bus on. 来た来た来た。So I think the switch was here, wasn't it? Okay, so it's not the way that she speaks, okay? And how do I activate that basso one? これか？これか。これだね。All right, so let's try that, those engine vehicle mode. どうやったかな？これか。Okay. Pretty noisy. Sometimes annoying. Okay, so the speedo. And これはね、こうか。違う、こっちだったな。これだったかな。There we go. これで。 Okay. Oh, alright. The bath's on. こうして、こうだっけ。あ、そっか、これを出さなきゃいけない。Alright. 確かこれで。Alright, so all we have, okay? Nice. So I found them, and together with Engine Souls, the toy from what, 2008, wasn't it? 2008. There you go. And for this, we have the those engine braid as well. And BRB. Okay. So I'm going to take a just quick shot. All right. Nice. All right. So we found it, and I'm so happy about these items. Okay. All right. So it's all up, and then the time is already past 12. So it's time to go now. But yeah, well, thank you very much, and I appreciate that being with us here. Okay. All right. So thanks again, and then well, yeah. So next week, we don't have that, Wajima World link. And as I mentioned that, I'm leaving for Tokyo on business, and I'm gonna stay there 2 nights, I think. Yeah, 2 nights. This time, not my son's house, but this time my daughter's house. And I'm gonna stay there 1 night. She said that she's going to take me to somewhere. I don't know where, but some kind of interesting Edo period museum or something sort of. So I'm gonna take lots of pictures, and I will introduce that to you next Wajima World Ring or during the next alternative shows. So that's another one, and I'm gonna stay there for another night at the hotel, and because it's a business trip, and so I'm gonna the discussions and time to do the presentations, and then I came back, and next weekend, or 1 second, okay, on the 13th. Yes, on the 13th, and we have the the next alternative shows. All right, so next week, 13th, it's Saturday, I will be in Uwajima for another business meeting, and for the Uwajima NPO centers. I cannot confirm that I will be able to do that alternative shows because it's 10 in the morning, right? I need to get out of the hotel before I check out the hotel at 10. Okay, that's a pretty challenging. Okay, so I probably need to skip the alternative shows next weekend as well. So what? I won't be able to see you guys in 2 weeks. Wait a minute. The next time I will see you, holy smoke, 20th. Wow. I don't know how I can handle this one. Okay. For sure, I will be on. I'll come back to the alternative shows on the 20th, Saturday, and that's the 2 weeks from now. And next weekend, I won't probably able to do that show. And now toy activation, I can't handle that. But the live shows, no, because I will be in Wajima. Yeah, that's kind of challenging. And for the Wajima World Link, the radio shows, the next week, it's I won't be there. I won't be there because I'm in Tokyo. And on the 17th, the other Wednesday, it's gonna be City Council Assembly. So Wajima cities. So the show itself does not exist. Okay. So all the FM Gaia, all the crew members focusing on the broadcasting that cities assembles, discussions, live on the air. So there's no way that we can run that with our world link on the day. So we don't have the show. So sorry guys, and then just only for the make sure that we can talk to you the next time, the 20th. Okay. Yeah, busy time, and then but I will try to be on the Discord for that because we have a lot to discuss about that coming changes on the in terms of the toy setting. Okay. Well, I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. New changes in especially for the U.S. and also EU as well. July, it's going to be quite a big change for the U.S. market. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that. The new regulations. It's not that, it's not the tariff. Tariff is still there, but if the tariff is more easy, much, it's easier for us to handle that because the price wise. But the regulation for the toys for the U.S. market will be tightened up, and then will be it's called the CPSC, Consumer Product Security Commissions. I think something like that. Yeah, U.S. government has all the power of the regulating all the imports, right? And so not just only the toy field, but not just only for the toy, but many of the imports, the U.S. imports items will be regulated. Well, thanks to the toy, Trump administrations. Okay. There will be a much harder regulation for the toys that imports to the U.S. market, and then loose toys or used toys, like say, collector's toys, like what we sell, will be much tightened. The regulations will come to us, or not to us, but to the U.S. consumers. And so we're still in the discussions ongoing, and we don't know how that at this point how the U.S. government is going to regulate these toys, the pre-owned loose toys. We don't know at this point. Okay, so there's many discussions needs to be done, and we cannot take it granted for these items. These are regulations. So July is going to be a very challenging time, not just only for the U.S. market, for the EU as well. For the EU customers, like Germany, France, Spain, and Ireland and other EU markets. They will be taking that the duty free regulation. I mean, until now they have the they pretty limited items. Our toys are much cheaper than most standard commodity importing to the EU's. So they didn't charge not much of the taxes imports. But the new regulation for the EU customers coming to effect for the toys, and just like that in the US one. But I think the tariff, it's got this time €3 or something, and it's not that much at this point. But there's a kind of long. They have the kind of planning for the next 10 years to regulate more of the cheap imports, like toys. So there will be tons of the challenges coming to the well, I would say it's a more like a shift change. I mean, not the time changed, and so our just like our toy businesses, we have been kind of enjoying the benefits of the tax freeze and easy access. We use that EMS, AML, SAL, and there used to be more options. Well, as you know, SAL service is gone. AML, registered AML services, is almost gone. We just cannot use it. Still, you can use it, but there's no insurance. Out of questions. So we only have the EMS, but not for the US, but for the EU or other market. But even for the international post office, Japan Post, they have a challenging time to send the decreasing, exports from Japan because of the regulations in the EU. So this is the unprecedented time for all the export business from Japan, and not just from Japan, but many different locations around the world. So yeah, this is the chance. This is the time that we need to think about how we need to handle that our exporting businesses. So yeah, time has really changed. Yeah, you heard about that. People were unsure if it was a January at the time. I take it it's a confirmed now. Yeah, confirmed. And well, I need to deep into that deep research, do the research more. But he can explain maybe. Yeah, I already checked that with the Chat GPT and CPSC. Hello there.
Hello. If you have a specific task or question, feel free to outline it precisely. I will provide a thorough and accurate response. Okay,
so I have a questions. There's a new rule, regulation is coming to the U.S. For the imports to the U.S. market, and especially for the Japanese tokusatsu toys. And then, well, can you explain, just briefly about what it's about? And it's called the CSPC, I understand. And could you explain to them, my listeners, about what's going to happen to them?
In brief, the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC, is introducing mandatory e-filing for certain imported goods, including toys. Starting soon, importers must electronically submit specific product safety certificate data at the time of entry. For Japanese tokusatsu toys, this means you'll need to ensure each shipment has a compliant product certificate. If not properly filed, customs delays or returns may occur. Ultimately, this regulation aims to enhance product safety compliance by ensuring all safety-related data is in place before toys enter the U.S. market.
Yeah, thank you very much. And then, well, we'll discuss that more, I think, with you, okay?
Understood. When you're ready to delve deeper into the specifics or need actionable steps, let me know, and we'll methodically address it.
Yeah, that's the issue, okay, for the US market. But for the EU market as well. So starting from the July, my understanding. Okay, now this time, could you explain what's going to happen with the EU's tariff issues starting from the July?
Starting in July 2026, the EU will abolish the current de minimis customs duty exemption for consumer shipments under €150. This means all B2C shipments will face duties, with a standardized €3 duty applied by product classification. Additionally, sellers will need to provide more detailed import data, e.g. product identifiers like GTIN, and use the IOSS system if registered. Returns will no longer qualify for duty refunds, and B2B shipments under €150 will require full customs declarations. In short, the EU is eliminating low-value exemptions, increasing data requirements, and standardizing duty collection.
Okay, what kind of import taxes we are talking about? Can you just specific numbers for the euro?
In terms of specific numbers, the new EU tariff structure will apply a flat customs duty of €3 per shipment. That is a standard duty per shipment based on the product classification. Beyond that flat duty, you will still have VAT applied at the destination country's rate, typically between 17% and 27% depending on the member state. Thus, each shipment below €150 will have a fixed €3 duty plus VAT.
Okay, thank you very much. All right, so that's just a brief explanation. I mean, I cannot explain all the details, but she did that anyway. Okay, so I've been working on that. How we can just keep running our businesses, and how we can just provide our tokusatsu toys to our communities. So I know it's quite a challenge. Okay, I know it's quite a change, quite a big change as well. So all the tokusatsu communities and outside of Japan needs to be prepared for the what's coming and what will be changed and what you can do. Okay, so yeah, it's very serious issues, for the tokusatsu collectors. So, but for now, all I can say is that until the July, well, this June, is still de minimis for the EU market, and de minimis rules is working. So probably this is the chance that you can just get beforehand all the tokusatsu toys. So watch out for that, items. This weekend, take a look at the what we can provide right now. All the items at the stores. So yeah, I don't think you don't have much times to hesitate. Just if you are looking for the specific tokusatsu toys, that you still find it in our stores or other stores. Maybe this is a chance to obtain it right now. And after that dry, that will be quite challenge. Okay. So this is just beyond our control, and it's a government issues and how our lifestyle has changed. So yeah, it's quite challenging, and well, I'm pretty sure that there's a way we go out, continue enjoy our toy hobbies and communities. Okay, so heads up, and then just make sure to check us out more for the updates, and then I will come back to you. Okay, so thank you very much everyone for being in the chat for a long time, and then I'm very much looking forward to you. Well, no wonder I'm busy with the business trip, right? Yeah, because we knew that this is gonna happen, and so I've been preparing for it. There in Tokyo. So I will talk about that more, what we can do and what we're gonna be like. Okay. So make sure to check us out more later. Okay. So I'll see you in about 2 weeks, and then till then, take care of yourself, and then well, look for that more hope and challenge. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone, and then I'll talk to you soon again in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from time. Okay. So take care. じゃあね。Ciao. Don't forget that this weekend. Ciao.